best position tournament. Today it is the wide receivers at the O-line. So it'll be the Rams and the Cardinals. Rams. And Arizona. Color rush. Alright, now I played as the quarterbacks, but you know what? I'm just going to start simulating. So all of it will be random to see if that has any effect on the game if it does get bad weather. Alright, let's go. Okay, in this game, I'm rooting for the O-line, not just because they are the Rams, but because I am an offensive line. Alright, hello everybody, I'm Odell Beckham Sr., and here we go. We have some more of the Battle of the Best Position tournament, and here you see the running back matchup. The O-line prepare to take the field, and they just have. And the running backs, that's Antonio Brown, that wide receiver position. And Mike Upati was the tight end, I'm pretty sure, for the Rams, so. Alright, kickoff, the Rams will receive. And it's a good kickoff from the wide receivers. And a decent return there. Collins, the return man, 17 yards. And the quarterback for the LA Rams is Richie Incognito. Alright, at the 29-yard line. Taking their good old time in the huddle. Breaking huddle now. And here we go. It'll be an offset eye. And Collins will hand off, or Incognito will hand it off to Collins. And wait, I just wanted to make it so that everybody has their name. Ball carrier. Here, visual feedback. Player names always on. And wait, I'm sorry, I didn't realize it was on rookie difficult. That's from my cousin controlled franchise. All pro, or all Madden is what it's on now. So 2nd and 5 now. I'll be able to see all the names of every player. 2nd and 5, and Incognito is calling those plays. And breaking huddle. Shotgun set. Incognito hands off to Turner. Turner plowing his way forward. Getting 9 yards. And I mean, for the wide receivers, it's going to be physical. They're going to have to tackle these guys low. Because most of these guys are big 300-pound, 6'5", you know, around that height. So they're going to have to tackle low, especially if you're a Tavon Austin type guy. But incognito on his first play, John Brown representing Arizona, one of the people representing Arizona. And incognito just did not see John Brown coming. He's coming around from the linebacker spot. And in that big huddle, he just got around the line. And this should not be happening for the O-line, especially because this is their specialty. Carpenter in motion. Yeah, U-Potty is the tight end, so these are the line. We got a flag down. Flukner, the fullback, getting the pass. But I have a feeling it's coming back. Offensive holding, yes, that's a killer on Zach Martin. No way that should be happening. And Jeff Fisher complaining. The ref giving him the silent treatment. Saying, talk to the hand. I don't want to hear it. Alright, here we go. Under center. Incognito to throw, and U-Potty drops it. Representing the Arizona Cardinals. Here you see the Arizona defense. Brandon Marshall, yeah, watch out for him and Demarius Thomas. Alshon, Doug Baldwin, yeah. And then Steve Smith, Devin Hester. Wow, Devin Hester, look out for him and DeAndre Hopkins going up to get those interceptions. Expect a lot of zone or man coverage from the Cardinals today. Alright, LA just gave up on the run game all of a sudden. Passing, it's bowling. Gaining 12 yards. But not nearly enough as they needed 28. Alright, now let's go down. JK. And they're going to punt, as expected. Will the punts be decent today? Boone the punt, and no. DeAndre Hopkins, take it to the house. Touchdown, Arizona. And I mean, you gotta go for it now. You gotta, as the special teams coordinator, you know you gotta go for it. But don't expect the extra points to be this good. Terrell Pryor, the backup quarterback. And wow, that was a great kick. We have the offense and defensive divisions, and you know what? The special teams have found their way into the bracket. It will just be the kickers and the punters playing. But nonetheless, should be an interesting game. Alright, another good kick, and Collins is going to return this one. He gets down, he's tackled at the 26. And you know what? Expect more of the power of the run game now, as the Rams couldn't get anything going on the air. Alright, let's see what happens. Breaking huddle now at the 26-yard line. Incognito hands it off. Turner right up the gut for a gain of about 6, making it 2nd and 4. Expect a lot of stretches on the side of Mike Upati, as if he can seal the edge, it could be a long day for the wide receivers. But that only is if they decide to do that. Incognito back to pass and a throw. He's out of bounds. There's Bryant saying no, that's not good. All right, 3rd and 4. Let's see what they'll do now. Breaking huddle at the 32-yard line. Back to pass, Incognito, and Mike Upati drops it wide open. Oh, he's getting ticked off there. And I expect to see I don't expect to see the special teams unit out here. And I mean, as a lineman, you got to possession catch that thing. You can't be worried about the rack yards. And no, they're going to send out Jeff Fisher's going to send out his punt team. Have no idea why they're doing this. But Boone, another bad punt. But it takes an LA roll, and they'll be down at the 45. And Braxton Miller, former Ohio State Buckeye. Was quarterback there for a year and a half, then he got injured, and they put him back in at wide receiver. Got Golden Tate the 3rd in motion. They hand off to Antonio Brown. And Antonio Brown is stuffed. Here you see the Cardinals offense. Some really good wide receivers on the line. And then dangerous people everywhere. And I am surprised that it is not Terrell Pryor. Bruce Arians making the decision to start the youngster. He'll hand it off to Antonio Brown, and the linemen are so slow. They won't catch AB. 52 yards. All right. LA with the extra point. Yeah, it's now 14-0. The O-line is down, and this is completely expected of the O-line. No one expects them to go far, but comeback is always possible. And the problem is, the O-line, all the linemen are matched up with fast people. So the teams are, it's the Vikings or the punters. So Minnesota. But the problem is, like, the O-line just aren't fast enough. Like, put them against the cornerbacks, they'll get burned. I mean, put them against the quarterbacks, running backs. Quarterbacks and O-line might make a good game. I might do that just for fun. quarterbacks are eliminated. And the O-line might be next. Carolina won that game against the New York Giants 61-43, I think. Something like that. Jamie Collins is going to get the handoff. Or, I don't know, I'm sorry, that's Jamie Collins. It isn't Jamie Collins. Just that's who I know is Collins. Yeah, he isn't gaining any. Actually, he's losing the yard. You know, read option, I think, is what they were trying to get going. Incognito was a little hesitant to hand it off. But then he thought he might as well, and doesn't gain anything. Alright, Incognito to throw. And this is Boulding. Gained about 7 there. Steve Smith Sr. making the tackle. Alright, Incognito's going to throw again. Stepping up in the pocket, and Carpenter coming down with it. Let's go ahead and take a comparison at the quarterbacks. Richie Incognito, 50%, and Braxton Miller hasn't dropped back to pass yet. Alright, yeah, that's a beautiful pass from Richie Incognito. And you might see some switching around from Braxton Miller and Terrell Pryor, depending on the situation. But Collins getting the handoff again. Only gaining 1. Incognito to throw, and that is Upati dropping yet another. No, that's Kirkland dropping 1. And Bruce Arians still isn't happy with it because he was wide open. Unfortunately, the linemen have stone hands. They must get their possession catches. And triangle, focus on the ball, then come down with it, then run with it. Split shotgun. Incognito pressured, and Jeff Fisher, he will send his punt team out again at the 50. Unless they decide to go for it. Nope. Sending the punt team out. And another poor punt, but DeAndre Hopkins, he's just going to call fair catch. I don't know why. Don't you want to rub it in? Alright, it's Braxton Miller playing the position he used to once call his favorite. Odell Beckham Jr., Odell Beckham, Odell Beckham, Odell, Odell. Alright, how do you even know with it? It's not strong anything, it's neutral. Alright, and it'll be Antonio Brown with the handoff again. And I think as long as he gets a seam, he's going to score. That's a 60-yard touchdown. And it's 20-0 and 21 after they kick the extra point. You know, the offensive line need to get something started soon if they want to make a comeback. Terrell Pryor with the hole, and the kick is good. You know, I mean, there's no way that the offensive line should be losing 21-0. What should be happening is the offensive line should just be running right over the wide receivers at center and stuff, you know? And then they can make the tackles. Alright, the kickoff. Why do you need to take that long to huddle up for a kickoff? Unless you're running an onside kick, which I don't think you are. Alright, it's another good kick from the wide receivers to the O-line. And down at the 25-yard line, give him a yard forward progress. I mean, Collins, Incognito, I mean, they need to get this offense started. And Upati needs to catch the ball. Okay, if he can come down with it for 5 yards, you know what, and then a 3-yard run, then it, you know, like, why can't they just do that? Like, he doesn't need to focus on the rack yards. I mean, yeah, if it's 3rd and long, then yeah, catch it and get right around, but it'll be an offset pistol. Incognito, play action. He has all day in the world to throw. Scanning. And that's picked off. Devin Hester. And this one's getting out of hand for LA. And Kirkland just isn't fast enough to come back to this ball. But Devin Hester is too fast. And Antonio Brown! AB! It's going to be a good matchup between the wide receivers. And it's going to be an excellent matchup between the wide receivers and the running backs. That one will be a barn burner, I'm positive of it. But LA, let's just say that they can't keep up. Literally. They're so slow. Yeah, the D-line and the safeties should be pretty easy. New England will lose that game most likely. My predictions, cornerback Seattle. Oh, stiff arm from Larry Fitzgerald. Braxton Miller completes his first pass and gains 23 yards. My predictions, cornerbacks versus linebackers. I actually think that the linebackers might squeak away with that one. Safeties and defensive line safeties. Then linebackers and safeties, I'm going linebackers. And for wide receivers and running backs, I think I'm going to go running backs because of their versatility. And kickers and punters, I think I'm going punters in that one. The kickers and the punters, they're their own division. They don't get in the... You know what, the winner of that game... Yeah, I mean, he's just throwing that nice and easy for a touchdown. Like, you know. But, the kickers and the punters, I'm going punters. And then they'll play, like... they only have one game in this tournament. They don't play anybody else. Actually, no. The winner of the kickers and punters plays the winner of the quarterbacks and the winner of the quarterbacks and the... Well, first of all, the offensive line and the quarterbacks will play. I'm predicting the offensive line will win, or the quarterbacks will win that one. Then, the D-line and the cornerbacks will play. I'm predicting that the cornerbacks will play. Then, the winner of the quarterbacks and the winner of the loser bracket will play the winner of the kicker punter game, and then that'll be for third place. So it's kind of an interesting tournament, but you know what? LA, just nail the football. Get the heck out of here. You stink. You're not gonna win. You better start prepping for the quarterbacks. Oh, shoot. Why do I keep turning? Sorry, I keep turning my remote, my extra controller on. Alright, 1st and 10. Incognito gives off to Collins in the I-4, who gains a yard. Keenan Allen with his second tackle. But the linebackers and cornerbacks, that's going to be a good game. Anthony Barr, I think, will lead the team. Offset I now. Hand off to Turner. Plows his way forward for a gain of 6. It'll be 3rd and 3. Julian Edelman making the tackle. Who, if you really wanted to, you could put him at quarterback too. Mike Upati in the slot. Will they throw to him? He's wide open, and it's picked off. That was a horrible pass. Des Bryant with the pick. I don't know if he was trying to target Bowling or Upati. If he was trying to target Bowling, he was behind him. If he was trying to target Upati, he was in front of him way too much. Braxton Miller. The wide receivers might beat the running backs, but I think the running backs will squeak away with it. It'll be a good game, though. Alright, let's see. Other center, single back set. Trips right. Single left. Braxton Miller gives to Antonio Brown, who stuffed for the first time today, and that's a gain of 6. 4 attempts, 122 yards. He's averaging 30.5 yards. Mom! Will you make me a turkey sandwich? Oh. Yay. Alright. Got single, doubles left, slot right, and this is Odell Beckham. Getting the strike on the slant route. I mean, the O-line don't stand a chance. Down 28-0, and probably going to be down 35-0 at the end of this drive. single back, deuces right, single, slot left, Julio Jones in motion. Play action, throw across the middle, it's Larry Fitzgerald, the tight end, picking up 14 yards. Remember, for all of you, those that are just watching this and learning the game, don't listen to the positions because they're all a certain position, but they're like Braxton Miller was a quarterback at college, but now he's a wide receiver. So don't think Braxton Miller. Don't go out on your fantasy team and say, I'm drafting Braxton Miller and putting him at a quarterback. He's only playing there because it's a battle of the best position to see which is the most athletic. Alright, 2nd and goal now. What? Sorry. Okay. Mom, I want mustard on it. Alright, Braxton Miller. In the shotgun, Antonio Brown finds a lane. 3rd rushing TD. It's 35-0. Well, 34. Extra point will make it 35. Oop. And yeah, NFL Films, good shot. Alright, this is gonna be good. Kick it up, and it is good. It's 35-0. Wes Welker's a good kicker. And the Rams must be feeling depression on the sideline. Their fans have stuck around, but soon they'll be hitting the exits probably at the end of the first half. Alright. Here it goes, and in the end of the first quarter is among us, the 25-yard line. Let's see what they'll do with their last play in the first quarter. For those of you just joining us, I'm Odell Beckham Sr. and I'm here rooting for my son. But I had a chance, Earl Thomas II had a chance to talk with Arizona head coach Bruce Arians coming into this game, and we asked him, was he excited about the team he got and all their recommended positions, and let's go down to Earl Thomas and see what he said. So, thanks, Earl. Yes, thank you, Odell. Yes, Bruce Arians told me that he was very excited about the team he got, and he knew that they would be very athletic. And with Braxton Miller leading the way at quarterback previously at Ohio State, he is very excited to see what this team can do and go far. And a score update, a final update, the Carolina Panthers, aka the running backs. What? I told you, mayo, mustard, and turkey. No. The Panthers have defeated the Giants 61-43. And we got some movement there. That's That'll be an encroachment on 61. 54, Keenan Allen jump.
Still first down.
So the punters and kickers aren't playing for much. But that's going to be a bowl game. That's like the punter-kicker bowl. Alright, so 1st and 5 now. God, I'm tired. Kirkland in motion. Incognito back to pass. I don't know where he was trying to throw there. He's 2nd and 5. That goes for a loss of 3. The stretch play did not work like I thought it would. Upati could not seal the edge. And there was too much penetration from the inside. Alright, so Upati was targeted 4 times. Incognito. And he finds Bowling wide open for the first down, 25 yards. All right. And Jeff Fisher must be very happy with that, with those yards. Offset on now. And he's going to throw again. He's going to throw it away. You know, I know what would work very well for the offensive line. Good old screen pass. Set up the screen. 2nd and 10. Oh, God. Emptied out. And the sticks. That stick play didn't work. DeAndre Hopkins, foul play. He's hitting Kirkland, the receiver. Excuse me. Mike Upati in the slot again. 3rd and long. Play action. On the out route, Bowling drops it. And they don't send out, they won't send out. They'll probably send out their punt team. See what Jeff Fisher does send out. I mean, this is right off his hands. Thank you for checking in as we have the Battle of the Best Position tournament. It's the linemen, it's the wide receivers at the O-line. Now, previously on Battle of the Best Position, well, here's a terrible pun. Previously on Battle of the Best Position, the quarterbacks couldn't get enough defense going to stop the running backs, and the running backs won 60-40 or something around that. But now as you can see, the offensive linemen are trailing big time, as Braxton Miller has had a great day, and Antonio Brown, almost every time he's touched the football, he's scored. Alright, LA has had 2 takeaways. Wait, what? They have? No, they haven't. That's a mistake. LA's had 2 giveaways. And yeah, that was that pass wasn't close to Braxton Miller. And sorry, I have to check my streamers line. Of course, I left. Alright, sorry about that. Braxton Miller is going to hand off, and Antonio Brown, of course, picking up the first down. Antonio Brown gaining 3 yards about. I must go and see if my lunch is ready, because I am starved. Okay, I don't know what happened. Nothing is happening. And okay, it's 3rd and 6 for the wide receivers. Braxton Miller back to pass, and Odell Beckham. Touchdown. So now 41-0. And the kick is up and good. Alright. Here we go. Tackle at the 24. And Incognito was thrown that right at the defender's feet. Third and 3 now. And they convert! So you'll get these kinds of yards. But then when it matters, they'll just screw it up. Alright, 4 or 5 yards. LA has a bit of a drive going here. Mom, will you get me more chips? And Incognito's in a throw. And Turner bounced around a bit. Offset eye. Incognito trying to go hard count. Puts Carpenter in motion. And Turner. Keep going. Thank you. Alright, so another 3rd and 3. But the mystery is we don't know how good or how bad. It's gonna be a false start. You know what, I bet some of these guys out here are wondering, why couldn't I be that player? Alright, well we have a flag.
Holding offense.
They're gonna decline the penalty. Excuse me. And of course, their drive stall. Going with the decent boot. First and 10 now for the wide receivers. Julio Jones in motion. And Antonio Brown scoring yet again. Making it 49-0. Oh, sit down, boy. Alright, the kick is up. And it's going to, you know what? I'm not going to make any of you good folk watch this painstaking blowout. Anymore. The Arizona Cardinals, aka the wide receivers, have disintegrated the offensive line. Yeah, you're out. It'll be the wide receiver, Arizona. Alright, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe. I'm Mr. Magic, over and out.